Alright, everybody, hello, this is Yoriko, and I am back with a part 3 of episode 4. We're still wandering around in that damn library, so let's get to it, and hopefully it doesn't last this long like the maze did.
Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See? We're still funny. And we can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right?
Brr,
Kinda
cold.
like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
Sorry, my room is like uber cold right now. It's supposed to get down to 30-some degrees tonight. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
How I learned to stop worrying and love mining. The unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and pigs. An intimate memoir. Oh, none of these seem to be enchanting books either. Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't tried to fight those cursed witches, he could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated. Not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Yeah.
There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious maybe. Impossible? No way.
Nah.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
Okay,
deal.
grumble all you want.
All these potions, arranged just so. It seems familiar somehow. We stole a potion from Ivor, didn't we? Around when the chicken thing happened?
Yes! Axel took it!
I knew it!
And then because of that, when the Wither went crazy, Ivor didn't have any way of disabling it.
I don't remember that part. Harsh potions, stinky potions. Ivor's got everything except a potion for memory. Jesse, am I gonna be okay? Every time I think I'm getting better, it all just slips away again.
Of course you will. Sooner or later, it will all come back.
Thanks, Jesse. I really needed that. Even if you are just telling me what I want to hear.
Aw. There was something of a hill, I thought. Yeah, I don't want to look at any more of those books.
Wonder what's in there.
Open it and find out, please.
Wood planks. Those will be useful. Hey, Olivia. I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
But you can make one. I don't remember how to make one, though.
Ruben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before. Stay away from lava.
Aw. Let's use that.
First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks. There we go.
Woo!
A good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Whoa. Whoa.
Secret
That's
passageway.
right, baby.
Cool.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Crap.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Lordy be.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible. He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered... what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Sorry about that. My daughter is putting away dinner.
I think those are gas tiers. These gas tiers. They're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? No way. Is that what I think it is? So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures.
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Now that's pretty bright. Am I crazy? Or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. It was so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Mm-hmm.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that,
Aw.
we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Cold and slippery. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Looks like a regular hopper, but it's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles.
I have no idea how to use this thing. Oh my goodness. Well then. Hang on a minute. I am still thinking here.
5 slots.
Okay. I think I found it.
Ghast tears. Let's try them here. Prismarine crystals into the hopper. A sea lantern. In you go. Packed ice. Let's put it here.
Woohoo! Got it.
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
I
By the
solved it. I
stars, the Ender
solved it.
Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right. That's my point. If you tell me about the battle, it could help me solve the puzzle.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal.
Hiya!
Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Really?
We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
That was absolutely amazing!
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
Oh, yes it will.
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
First was an arrow.
Interesting.
Then it was TNT, right? And then it was Gabriel was the last one. So it was this one and then okay. I got it.
Aha! There's another door?
Oh, I can use it? Let's see what
Hey,
this does.
Reuben. Give me a boost, will ya? Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
Here's
Woohoo!
the book! Wait. Aren't those the Ender crystals? Like, the real
No,
ones?
it can't be. Not here.
Soren, why are the Ender crystals in the Farlands?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore.
Soren, what is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story. It's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the Ender crystals...
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest ever, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used
Exactly.
that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
That's why it's so damn pissed.
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated the dragon.
Why would you do that? You lied. Even to your closest friends.
All I can say is I was a fool.
That's an understatement.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
You lied to the whole world.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
You knew about all of this, didn't you, Ivor?
Of course I knew about it. I was in the Order from the very beginning. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jessie discovered the truth on her own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
You know, I kind of regret punching you right now.
Yes, well, you weren't the first. No one ever seems to appreciate my good intentions.
Might have something to do with the casual way in which you unleashed Armageddon.
Yeah, exactly.
My wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
I almost forgot for a moment.
Well, they are! And while we sit around talking about your dysfunctional Order of Liars, those things are still out there, wrecking the world.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
Let's just get on with it and put that enchanting book to work.
Agreed. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of crafting stuff and diamonds. Score. So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
Oh, we are going to make this.
Awesome. I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold, my enchanted diamond sword.
It's pretty.
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference?
Any preference?
I have 8 different sets to choose from.
All right. Let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy.
Yeah.
Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror. I call this one the Shield of Infinity. In no small part because it's infinitely cool.
Infinitely
This
cool.
is Swordbreaker. All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack.
Okay.
That's the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible. This one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as the sun itself. I call this the Star Shield. No object in the universe can penetrate it. The Adamantine Impervium. Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce.
What's this one again?
Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror.
I'll go with that one.
All right. This is the set.
Go ahead and put it on.
Oh yeah, montage. Awesome.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now, let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Are they not gonna take armor too? What happened? Oh, they did. Okay. Uh-oh.
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things already? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Axel, the cavalry has arrived. Or is it the cavalry have arrived? Whatever.
Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, last.
Well, it's nothing we can't handle, right?
I'm not so sure about that.
Now is not the time for cold feet, Soren.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
Let's just go finish this.
I don't suppose you happen to bring me any of that cool armor, did you?
You think I'd let you fight in that?
Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Okay. He gets a glass helmet.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt.
Uh-oh.
Does anyone see the command block?
I don't think it's exposed.
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
Soren!
What a wimp!
Soren, come back here!
Dude, what a chicken!
Jesse,
Yeah, amen.
you can handle things out here, right?
What?
I can't let him get himself killed. Just get to the command block and destroy it! Soren!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Yeah, no kidding.
It doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it!
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, purple-eyed freak?
Seat's getting feisty.
Yes! They're falling for it! Axel! Are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
Alright,
Oh boy.
Let's see how you like this.
Woo!
Shoot! That's right.
Howdy,
Get
hey.
me. Ruben, can you give me a little help? Nice, Ruben.
Good grief. There's a lot of running, Jack.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
And I took some slime from the maze.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
Guys, check it out. We use the pistons, the redstone, and the TNT to build a TNT launcher. Then, I climb on, and you guys blast me all the way into the Witherstorm.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Uh-oh.
Petra!
Axel!
Ah!
Whoa!
Ah!
No, 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 no.
I need a hand here!
I can do better than that. Hey, Witherstorm! Over here!
I'm still pressing the A button like, dude, get the hell out of the road!
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Eyes on me, you great big bully!
Go, 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 go!
You guys done
Move your
yet?
butt!
A few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Wow.
Climb on!
Jesse, you can do this. I know you can.
So do I.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben, this is no place for a...
Whee! Oh, smack.
Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh no.
I recognize these people.
Whoa.
Ruben, wait up!
Jeez, a cow. Oh my goodness.
There it is. We meet again, Command Block. Now, it's time to destroy you.
Uh-oh.
What the? Ruben, I think
Oh,
Great.
jeez.
Reuben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block. You understand?
Oh, boy. Me.
Whoa. Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Reuben!
Oh, my God.
It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon. Don't fail me now.
Oh, shit. Ooh, you definitely pissed it off. I know I'm going over my time here, but I'm not going to end this right yet,
Holy
so.
moly! This thing won't die! Alright, new plan. I'm gonna climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block.
Ooh.
Stay here, Reuben. I mean it this time.
Dude. Get up there. Oh shit! Oh no!
Where did that come from? Reuben, I thought I told you to stay put.
Get down! Dude. Oh no.
Wait a second. I know exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam! Hey, you!
Hey, Ugly! Down here!
Reuben, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna let it suck me all the way up. Just close enough to do what I have to do. Bet you can't catch me!
Woo! Yeehaw,
Why do I
puppy!
have to look down?
Seriously? I grabbed it! I died. I am such an idiot. Alright, I'm going to end that there. The death screen. And hopefully there won't be too much more on the next part. I'm not sure. But other than that, like, share, and subscribe, and all that jazz.